Hey S'mores, what's up? Welcome to accidentally the first video on the Hermitcraft TCG. I say accidentally because there was a 57-minute video that I'd intended to post that I had already edited of me opening a deck box, a full play box, and 34 booster packs. But you know what happened? My phone bricked. And I lost all of it. I lost the edited version, I lost the unedited version, I lost the entire thing. So, unintentionally, this is my first video on the Hermitcraft TCG Alter Ego sets. But we're here anyway, and I'm so excited. So, first, since this was intended to be a sequel, gonna show off some things from the first video that are gone now. So, got this cool deck box with all the cool stuff on it, and with the cool stuff in the inside. These are some cool cards. I'm not gonna show off all of them, but those are some of the cool cards. And then I have this cool coin that it's just so cool. Like, let's be honest, it has some weight to it. It's just well made. It's so cool. I have no other words right now. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But the biggest thing, I think, was among the 34 booster packs, Mumbo, Wells, and Impulse signed cards. And when I tell you I legitimately cried, I legitimately cried. But there were a few snacks. There was specifically, and you tell me if this was worth spending another $200, because I don't think it was, but I'm not upset about it. I didn't get any Tango cards, and I just felt really sad about that. And that's literally it. That's why I bought another 2 large booster packs for a total of 40 foils. Was because I didn't get a single Tango card. But anyway, that's what this video is going to be, is opening all of these foils. So, welcome to the unintended only video that I will be having on my channel about the Hermitcraft TCG. Wish I could have had a second. Wish I could have had a first, but such is the way of having a phone that was 5 years old. Seriously, only 5 years old. It should have lasted longer. But without further ado, plus, when I was making that first video, I kind of learned a pattern. This first open is going to be making sure that I have the pattern correct. But I believe this is an energy. This last card is an energy. And then there are 1, 2, and then it's the special card, which will turn that one upside down. Princess Gem, Splash Healing Potion, and Smallish Beans. So I believe that is the pattern. And that is Explorer Double Energy, Holographic Fishing Rod, Emerald, Farmer Energy, Hot Guy, Flint and Steel, Boomer B-Dubs, and Doc M77 Holographic. This is one of the cards that I also didn't get, and it was such a shame, so I'm so happy I got it this time. Oh. Shout out to the artist, King Gast. And let's keep going, because I have a lot to do tonight. I already did a lot today. I worked 8 hours. But now I need to go spray paint a shelf. Because I bought a shelf at Goodwill, but it's the wrong color for my room. So, gonna go spray paint it. Prankster Energy, Wild Energy, a non-holographic. Every Wild Energy that I got in my first episode, that is now Lost Media, in the Lost Media episode, was holographic. So having a non-holographic Wild seems rarer than a holographic one, to be honest. Book of Mending, Potion of Slowness, Prankster, Grand Architect, Fire Charge, Corrales, and Hawkeye. Holographic. Now, the one fun thing is that a lot of these are going to be duplicates. So if anybody out there ever wants to trade, I have probably so many duplicates, and I'm more of a collector than a player. I would love to play if I can find people who have cards near me. Would love to play, but I am far more of a collector by trade. Not by trade. by spirit. Holographic Wild, Magmatite Sword, Book of Efficiency, Explorer Energy, Vintage Beef, Shield, Hypno, and Horse-Headed Hypno. We got them both, guys. Okay. Now, one other thing that I noticed is that, yeah, I opened 34 booster packs. I got 3 signed cards. Doing just the barest amount of math, that's about 1 signed card per 10. So I have theoretically the chance for about 4 signed cards, if I'm lucky. Let's hope I am, because I deserve some luck after the day I've had. But let's keep going. Wild, Armor Stand, Holographic, Trident, Builder Energy, King Joel, Chainmail Armor, gonna ignore that, and French Rallis. Okay. Builder ×2, Golden Apple, Book of Thorns 2, Minor Energy, Impulse, Iron Sword, Overseer, Grand Architect. Explorer double, Book of Thorns 2, String, Pillar Energy, Goat Father, Book of Binding, Cub. I didn't get this cub card either, so that's nice. And holographic green. Oh, that's a cool cub card. I love the vibe he has going on with the fireworks. Oh, that's pour open. Look how bad that went. All my other ones have been clean so far today. I had a few bad opens. The first in our lost media. Wild. Invisibility potion. Golden armor. Minor energy. Nor. Splash healing potion. Skiz. And Boomer beat-ups. Another card I didn't get. So that's nice. That's cool. Still no tangos, I'm noticing. Still no tangos. This is starting to feel like a crime against me specifically. Wild. Book of Thorns 2. Book of Vanishing. Terraformer. Renbob. Flint and Steel. Zuma. And we're gonna ignore that. Man, got away with only 3 of those cards. And now I'm getting all of them. Okay. Double Builder. Bed. Anvil. Balanced Energy. XP Crafted. Fire Charge. ZF. And Zombie Cleo. Believe I got this card already, but I'm not 100%. Wild. Book of Thorns 2. 3. Maybe I've just been reading it wrong. Golden Axe. It's kind of hard to read upside down. PvP. Horse-Headed Hypno. Shield. Joe Hills. And 5 AM Pearl. Oh, geez. This is the worst open yet. Speedrunner double, Book of Mending, Potion of Slowness, Farmer Energy, Gemini Tay, Chainmail Armor, Jevin, and Corrales. This one's mostly open already without me even touching it. Wild, Golden Apple, Book of Fortune, Farmer, Vintage Beef, Book of Binding, Princess Gem, and Joe Hills. Okay. You know, this is my 14th. Haven't seen a tango in the first 13. Speedrunner, Egg, Holographic, Magnetite Armor, Terraformer, 5 AM Pearl, Chainmail Armor, Rendog, and Grand Architect. Wild, Book of Knockback, Book of Slashing Edge, Balanced Energy, Zeta, Iron Sword, Cup Fan, and Mumbo Jumbo. Wild, Bed, Fishing Rod, PvP, Hell's Knight, Bow, Beetlejuice, and Zoomovoid. Wild, Egg, Ladder, Balanced, Renbob, TNT, Beetlejuice, and Poultryman. Speedrunner, Book of Knockback, Totem of Revival, PvP, Horse-Headed Hypno, Piston, Original XB, and ZF. Okay, because I was on my last two and I hadn't seen anything yet, checked the bottom corners. That's a signed card. Don't know who, but we have a signed card. Wild, Book of Thorns 2, Magmatite Armor, Explorer Energy, Gemini Tay, Flint and Steel, Boomer B-Dubs. We have Grian. And we have another... What's the likelihood? What's the likelihood? Another Potato Boy. That's... Got two of them. What's... Somebody needs to do math for me. That's insane. Somebody do the math on that. I'm confused. But anyway, I mean, I love Mumbo, so I'm not upset about it in the slightest. Let me check bottoms again. Another signed card. Not sure who. Engineer. Golden Axe. Clock. Wait, no. Wait. Okay. Okay, tell me I'm not crazy. Let's Builder Energy, Hot Guy, Composter, Zombie Cleo, Worm Man, who I hadn't gotten before, and another signed Wells card. Jeez. Somebody do the math. Somebody, of all the hermits and of all the packs and of all... That's crazy. That is crazy. It's really funny. Mumbo's signature on both of these looks more or less identical, but you can really tell the difference with Wells. That it's two different writings. That's crazy. If I get an impulse, if I get another signed impulse, that's... And can we also just point out, no Tango. Not a single Tango. I've gotten a fair amount of other cards that I didn't get. Not a single Tango. If anybody else has, like, dupe signed cards, let me know if you want to trade. 'Cause I don't want to sell them. That feels wrong to me. But if anybody would want to trade, I'd be more than down for that. Now those, the sign 2 or the back 2, we're gonna do it the same way. See if that changes. Probably won't. Starting with a bad open, woo. Okay. EVP times 2, egg, Book of Slashing Edge, Minor Energy. Hey! Oh, that means this is the lucky box. Finally, a Tango card. We get Steampunk Tango. Fantastic. Piston, Impulse, Overseer, Holographic. Explorer ×2, Book of Knockback, Book of Vanishing, Terraformer, Hypno, Book of Binding, Original XP, and Good Times with Scar. Oh. Look at the little jelly cat. Oh. Balanced, Hot Guy, Splash Healing Potion, Princess Gem, ignore that, Potion of Slowness, Golden Apple, Speedrunner. I opened that pack wrong. Wild, come on. Stay together. Bed, Elven Cookie, PvP Energy, Mumbo Jumbo, Flint and Steel, Smallish Beans, and another dock. Engineer, Totem of Revival, Lava Bucket, Farmer, Grand Architect, Fire Charge, Vintage Beef, and Human Cleo. Builder ×2, Book of Fortune, Strong Healing Potion, Prankster, King Joel, Shield, Boomer Beat-Ups, Mumbo Jumbo. Speedrunner, Book of Mending, Ladder, Balanced, hey! Tango Tech, Teleportation Pearl, Princess Gem, XP Crafted. Engineer, Magnetite Sword, Totem of Revival, PvP, False Symmetry, Water Bucket, Boomer Beat-Ups, and Pearlescent Moon. Now that I've gotten both the normal tangos, or the common tangos, let's see if I can get any full arts. Speedrunner, Splash Healing Potion 2, Book Fortune, Farmer, Wormman, Iron Armor, B-Dubs, and Gemini Tag. Wild, Crossbow, Clock, Prankster, Composter. Hey! Full Art Rendog. Wild, Crossbow, Magmatite Sword, or Magmatite Armor, Explorer, XP Crafted, TNT, Overseer. Yes! Full Art Holo Tango. Oh, and I'm gonna drop it because that's what we do with our beloved possessions. Engineer, Bullseye, Book of Slashing Edge, Builder, 5 AM Pearl, Piston, Cub Fan, 5 AM Pearl. The piles are falling. Engineer, Golden Axe, Totem of Revival, PvP, Evil X, Fire Charge, Cub Fan, Frentralis. Wild, Magmatite Sword, Magmatite Armor, Builder, B-Dubs, Water Bucket, Original XP, Popo Skiz. Wild, Golden Apple, Potion of Slowness, Minor, Evil X, Iron Armor, Ijevin, and we are down to our last 5 packs. Speedrunner, Splash Healing 2, Elven Cookie, Terraformer, Joe Hills, Composter, Etho, Original XP. Engineer, Crossbow, Lightning Rod, Balanced, Jingler, TNT, Shady E, and Green. Speedrunner, Bullseye, Milk Bucket, PvP, ZF, Piston, Dwarf Impulse. Okay, last two. These should, assumedly, have signed. Okay. What the? I'm gonna bet you'll never guess. I think I already showed this off before. I'm just gonna another Wells. Another signed Wells. It's crazy. It's madness I speak of. Okay, let's go through the rest of these. Builder, Hell's Knight, TNT, Green, Doc, Ladder, Book of Thorns 3, Speedrunner 2. Let's see if we can get an original signed card. One that we don't already have in this last pack. And that's a bottom we don't have. So, Wild, Strong Healing, Turtle Shell, Balanced, 5 AM Pearl, Potion of Weakness, Potato Boy, Corrales, and Grand Architect False. Oh my god. Oh. And her signature's so pretty. And her signature's so pretty. Look. Oh my god. So, somehow, we do have 7 signed cards. Just so happens that 3 of them are ones that I already had. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's no, I don't even have other words for it. That's just crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna insert in a picture of all the cards that I had, all of the full art cards that I had before, and a picture of all of the new full art cards that I've got. And other than that, see ya, s'mores. And if anybody wants to trade with me, please let me know. I'll probably be in the TCG Discord, but if anybody wants to trade with me, let me know, either in the comments or try and find me in the Discord. See ya.